ご用とあらば即参上。あなたの頼れる巫女狐、キャスター降臨です。
Making trails. I'm game. Are we being invaded? Making trails. Gladly. Making trails. I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. Gladly. For the trees. Gladly. Hi. I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. Are we being invaded? For the trees. For the Hi. I'm game. Is there trouble? Are we being invaded? What is nature's call? Making trails. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. Hi. Making trails. For the trees. Gladly. Is there trouble? What is nature's call? For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. Making trails. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. Making trails. Gladly. I'm game. Making is there for the trees. Making trails. Gladly. I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. I'm game. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. For the trees. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. Making trails. What is nature's call? Hi! For the trees. Are we being invaded? Making trails. I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. Hi! Is there trouble? For the trees. Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. What is nature's call? Hi! I'm game. For the trees. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. Making trails. I'm game. Making trails. I'm game. What is nature's call? Making trails. I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. Making trails. Gladly. Making trails. Gladly. For the trees. Making trails. Gladly. For the trees. Making trails. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. Gladly. For the trees. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. Hi! What is nature's call? Gladly. I'm game. Are we being invaded? Gladly. Making trails. I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. For the trees. Is there trouble? Making trails. Hi! What is nature's call? Is there trouble? For the trees. Gladly. Making trails. Gladly. Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. For the trees. Making trails. Are we being invaded? Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. Making trails. Gladly.
보이버스 카타스트로프!
What is nature's call? Hi! Is there trouble? Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. I'm game. Hi! Making trails. For the trees. What is nature's call? Are we being invaded? Gladly. I'm game. For the trees have engaged the enemy. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. What is nature's call? Gladly. Making trails.
사라스바티 멜트 아웃!
I'm game. Hi. Are we being invaded? Is there trouble? For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. For the trees.
사라스바티 멜트 아웃!
Are we being invaded?
黄金の劇場！
For the trees. Gladly. For the trees. For Kalimdor! Making trails. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. What is nature's call? Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. Is there trouble? I'm game. For the trees. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. Gladly. For the trees. Making trails. Gladly. What is nature's call? For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. I'm game. Making trails. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. For the trees.
ボイボスカタストロプ！
I'm game. Making trails.
弓の指定テルネール！
I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. For the trees. Gladly. Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. Making trails. Gladly. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. Gladly. Are we being invaded? For the trees. Making trails. I'm game. Warriors have making trails. Gladly. Aim dead center. Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. Taste my spear. Making trails. Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. For the trees.
ボイボスカタストロプ！
Making trails. For the trees.
わさびシャキ
Is there trouble? Making trails. For the trees. Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly.
Making
trails. Gladly. For the trees.
2番
Gladly.
シャ
For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. Making trails. I'm game. Making trails. For the trees. What is nature's call? Making trails. For the trees. Making trails. Gladly.
危険
I'm game. For the trees. Hi. I'm game. For the trees. I'm game. For the trees.
キレンツ盛んに弓の指定テルヌー
For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. I'm game. What is nature's call? Gladly. I'm game. Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. For the trees. Is there trouble? Gladly. I'm game. Warriors have engaged the enemy. Are we being invaded? Gladly.
黄金の劇場よ
For the trees. Making trails. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. Making trails. Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. I'm game. Making trails. Is there trouble? For the trees. Making trails. I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. Making trails. What is nature's call? For the trees. Gladly. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. For the trees. Gladly. For the trees. I'm game.
ゲイボルクオルタナテ
I'm
ィブ黄金の劇場よ
I'm
ホイボスカタストロフ
危険2番危険 わさびシャンピ
Hi! Are we being invaded? Is there trouble? Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. Making trails. Gladly. I'm game. Engage the enemy. Making trails.
アグリを詰めたものぜ
わさびシャンピ
For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. Hi! Gladly. Making trails. I'm game. Gladly. Making trails.
危険
I'm game. For the For the trees. Making trails. For the trees. Making trails. I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. For the trees. Gladly. What is nature's call? Making trails. For the trees. Gladly.
キレンツ盛んに
What is nature's call? Gladly.
引ける
Are we being invaded? I'm game. Is there trouble? Making trails. What is nature's call? Are we being invaded? Is there trouble? For the trees. I'm game. Glad. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. For the trees. What is nature's call? Hi! Our sacred grove is being desecrated. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. Gladly. I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees.
引ける引ける引ける わさびシャキ
Gladly. For the trees.
引ける
Is there trouble?
いいバウ
Hi!
引ける
I'm game. Glad.
サラスバティメルトアウトトイボスカタストロフェ
わさびシャキ
ゲイボルク
わさびシャキわさびシャキ森の恵みを圧生者への毒となる
トイボスカタストロフェ
ブラフマーズわさびシャキ
ニュージー
ブラフマーズ
アグリオスメタモローゼ
What is nature's call? Hi! I'm game. Gladly. Are we being invaded? Is there trouble? For the trees. What is nature's call? Hi! Gladly. What is nature's call? Making trails.
トイボスカタストロ
For
フ
the
ェ
trees. Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. For the trees. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. For the trees. Making trails. For the trees.
弓の指定テル主よこの身を委ねます
For Kalimdor.
わさびシャキ
What is nature's call? I'm game. Making trails. For the trees.
終わりだ
I'm game. For the trees. Are we being invaded? Gladly. For the trees.
ゲイボルクオール
I'm game.
ここは我が黄金の劇場
For the trees. What is nature's call? Making
引け
trails.
引け圧生者への毒となる
For the trees. Making
いい
trails.
バウ
Gladly.
わさびシャキ
Gladly. I'm game. Are we being invaded? Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. Is there trouble? Making trails. I'm game. Gladly. I'm game.
危険。わさびシャクティ。
Are we being invaded? Making trails. What is nature's call? Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. I'm game.
マイチブが花小さくは星
Making trails. I'm game. Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. I'm game. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails.
わさびシャクティ。
Making trails. Gladly. I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. Making trails. For the trees.
ホイボスカタストロフェ
I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. Gladly. Making trails. I'm game. What is nature's call? Making trails. I'm game. For the trees.
弓のしてエテルヌー
Making
ゲイボルク主よとどみを委ねます
Making
わさびシャクティ。
ダウン来てる黄金の敵27かつく
Glad. Making trails. I'm game. Making trails. I'm game. Making trails.
どうにか務めを果たせました
Making trails. Hi. Is there trouble? Are we being invaded? Hi. Are we being invaded? Hi. Are we being invaded? Is there trouble? I'm game. Hi. For the trees. Gladly. For the
わ
trees.
さびシャクテ
Making trails. For the trees. Gladly. For the trees. Making trails. Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. What is nature's call? Gladly. For the trees. Making trails. For the
ィ。いい
trees.
わ。
For the trees. Gladly.
マートリア
圧政者への毒となる。
I'm game. Gladly.
わさびシャクティ。
イズワルカイ血を走るさすがティメルトアグリフェイボル
Hi. Making trails. Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. Is there trouble? Hi. Gladly. What is nature's call? Is there trouble?
2番
ゲイボルクオールバスカタストラップ
危険
ゲイボルクオールパニティブ黄金のミルシエテルネル
わさびシャンテ
For the tree. What is nature's call? Are we being invaded? Gladly. I'm game. A sacred grove is being desecrated. Gladly. For the trees. Gladly. Making trails. Gladly.
ゲイボルクオールパニティブ水の神々進化しますゲイボルクオールパニティブ
2番
Are we being invaded?
危険
I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. Making trails. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. I'm game. Is there trouble? Gladly. For the trees. Make
ゲイボルクオールパニティブバスカタストラップ
making trails. Gladly. Making trails. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. I'm
わ
game.
さびシャンテ
For the
ここは我が国神の
What is nature?
水の量に
I'm
祈り
game.
ゲイボルクオールパニティブ
For the trees.
2番
Have you been invaded? What is nature's call?
ラフマスト
君の知恵テルネルゲイボルクオールパニティブ
Making trails.
黄金の劇場よ
I'm game.
ラフマスト危険
Is there trouble? For the trees.
わさびシャンテラフマス
カタストラップ
わさびシャン
君の知恵テルネル
わさびシャンテ
劇場よ
Are we being invaded? Making trails. Hi! For the trees. Gladly. Are we being invaded? Making trails. Gladly. Is there trouble? Making trails. Gladly. For the trees. Making trails. Gladly.
ゲイボルクオールパニティブ
I'm game.
シャンテ
Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. I'm game.
ラフ
Gladly.
マスト
Are we being invaded? For the trees. Hi. Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. Is there trouble? I'm game. For the trees.
2番
Gladly. Are we being invaded? Hi! Making trails. For the trees. Gladly. For the trees.
ラフマス
For the trees.
弓の指定テルネル
Are we being invaded? I'm game. The hunt is on. What is nature's call? Making trails. Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. I'm
トリ
game.
ボスカタストラップ
Making trails.
黄金の劇場よ
For the trees. I'm game. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. Is there trouble? Making trails. Gladly. Hi! For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. Are we being invaded? I'm game. Making trails. Hi! For the trees. Are we being invaded? I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. Hi! Is there trouble? Making trails. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. Are we being invaded? I'm game. For the trees. I'm game. For the trees. I'm game. Hi! Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. Making trails. For the trees. Are we being invaded? I'm game. Hi! Is there trouble? Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. Making trails. Are we being invaded? I'm game. Gladly. Hi! What is nature's call? For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. Is there trouble? Gladly. What is nature's call? Making trails. Are we being invaded? I'm game. Making trails. For the trees. Is there trouble? What is nature's call? I'm game. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. I'm game. Is there trouble? Gladly. Gladly. Making trails. What is nature's call? Gladly. For the trees. Making trails. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. I'm game. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. I'm game. Gladly. I'm game. I'm game. For the trees. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. Sacred grove is being desecrated. For the trees. Making trails. I'm
弓のして
game.
エテルネル
Is there trouble? Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. Are we being invaded? For the trees. Hi. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. I'm game. For the trees.
ゲイボルクオルタナティ
What is nature's call? For the trees. I'm game. Hi. Is there trouble? Are we being invaded? Is there trouble? Gladly. Making trails. Are we being invaded? Hi. I'm game. For the trees. What is nature's call? I'm game. For the trees. Are we being invaded? I'm game. For the trees. Making trails.
ポリボスカタストロフェ
Gladly. Making trails. I'm game.
ゲイボルクオルタナティ
I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. Making trails. For the trees.
サラスバティメルトアウト
For the trees.
ゲイボルクオルタナティサラスバティメルトアウト
Making trails. Gladly. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Is there trouble?
サラスバティメルトアウト
森の恵みを圧政者への毒と引け
I'm game. Are we being invaded?
ゲイボルクオルタナテ
Gladly. Making trails.
ィ私だって諦めない
Gladly. Making trails. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. Making trails. Gladly. Making trails. Gladly. Making trails. I'm game. Making trails. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. Gladly. For the trees.
ポリボスカタストロフェ
I'm game. Is there trouble? What is nature's call? Making trails. I'm game. Are we being invaded? Our warriors have engaged. What is nature's call? For the trees.
ポリボスカタストロフェ
いい番
For the trees.
部が
Gladly.
まず
For the trees.
ゲイボルクオルタナテ
Hi. The hunt is
ィ
on.
黄金の劇場よ
わさびシャクテ
I'm game. What is nature's call? Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. I'm game. For the trees. Are we being invaded? Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. Making trails. What is nature's call? Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. I'm game. Gladly. For the trees.
ポリボスカタストロフ
Making
ェ
trails. I'm game. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. For the trees. Are we being invaded? I'm game. Making trails. For the trees. Gladly. For the trees.
部がまずわさび
Gladly. Making trails.
いい番
High. For the trees.
グレイボルクオール弓のしてエテルネル
I'm game.
アグリ
What is making trails? Gladly.
わ
I'm
さ
game.
びシャクテ
For the trees.
ィラフマス
グレイボルクオールタネティ
Gladly. Is there trouble? Making
出雲の神
ラフマス
for the trees.
黄金の劇場
Making trails. I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. Gladly. Making trails. Are we being invaded? Gladly. Making trails. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. I'm game. Making trails. What is nature's call? Hi, I'm game. Making trails. What is nature's call? Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. Making trails. I'm game. Gladly. Hi. Our warriors have for the trees. Making trails. For the trees. Making trails.
ポイボスカタストロフ
I'm game. For the trees. I'm game. What is nature's call? Gladly. Making trails. Gladly. For the trees. Making trails. I'm game. Hi. What is nature's call? Is there trouble? Gladly. For the trees. Making trails. For the trees. Making trails.
グレイボルクオール
Making trails. I'm game.
わさびシャクテ
I'm game. Making trails. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. Gladly. For the
ポ
trees.
イボスカタストロフ弓のして周囲この身を委ねます
I'm game.
ィわさびシャクテ
I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. Making trails. Gladly. I'm game. Gladly.
ィわさびシャクテ
I'm game. For the trees. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. What is making trails? For the trees. I'm game. For the trees.
グレイボルクオールタネティ
I'm game. Making trails.
ポイボスカタストロフ
I'm
危
game.
険危険
Hi. I'm game. Making trails.
ブラフマ
グレイボルクオール
ス危険
I'm game. Gladly. Is there trouble? Making trails.
危険
I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. Gladly.
グレイボルクオールタネティ
For the trees. I'm game.
ブラフマス
For the trees.
血を走る
Making trails.
アグリを詰めたもので
For the trees.
わさびシャクテ
Gladly.
ポイボスカタストロフ
Are we being invaded? I'm game. Hi. What is nature's call? Is there trouble? What is nature's call? Are we being invaded? What is nature's call? Hi. Is there trouble? For the trees. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. Gladly. Making trails. Gladly. What is nature's call? Is there trouble? I'm game. Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. For the
わさびシャク
Is there trouble? Making trails. I'm game.
引ける
Making trails. Are you invaded? I'm game. For the trees. I'm game. Glad. Making trails.
弓のしてエテルヌール
Make
主よこの身を委ねます
for the trees. I'm
ラッキセル
I'm game. Making trails.
ホイボスカタストロペ
Gladly. The hunt is on.
あぶりを詰めたもの
Making trails. Gladly. I'm
キレン
game.
ツサカーニ
Is there trouble? For the trees. Hi! Are we being invaded? Hi! I'm game. What is nature's call? Is there trouble? Making trails.
ボスカタストロペしてエテルヌールメルトあぶりを詰め
遊びシャッテ
黄金の劇場よ
Gladly.
ゲイボルクオールトリ
ィ遊びシャッテ
For the trees.
サラスバティメルトアート
ィわさびシャッテ
ボスカタストロペゲイボルクオール
Gladly.
森の恵みを圧政者への毒とな
ホイボスカタストロペ
For the trees.
舞い散るが花切り裂くは星真確かに
いいば
Gladly. Are we being invaded? Making trails. What is nature's call? For the trees.
黄金の劇場
Gladly. For the trees.
引け
Gladly.
る引ける引ける
I'm game. Gladly.
あぶりを詰めたもの
I'm game. Is there trouble? Are we being invaded?
黄金の劇場よ
わさびシャッテ
ここは我が
引ける
神の花
For the trees.
実り豊かな中作り
For the trees. I'm game. What is nature's call? For the trees. Is there trouble? What is nature's call? I'm game.
マートリメルテーベト指のしてエテルヌール
For the